Hello there and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of January 2020 love and romance reading for Aquarius. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning. I have the most awesome subscribers and people by which I have done repetitive readings with. For I get to watch these miracles and transformations happen through these email connections with others, and it's been awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the first, well, not the first, we have here real quick an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Pluto, whatever, looking back at some form of soul connection. A connection in the past that maybe was a deep connection, a path that was definitely meant to be for a period of time. And now I feel like this Aquarius with the fox energies is moving away from that situation because they are feeling burdened in some way with the cross. Somebody may not be trusting another, or they're finally letting go of something that felt right at one point in time. Yeah, look at that. It jumped out again. They're saying with the magnifying glass, look a little bit closer here. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius energy I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of January 2020. In the area of love and romance. So I'm going to lay one card here representing Aquarius's energy, the energy that will be around you or available for you to work with, right? Kind of knowing ahead of time here. This is the energy by mid-January 2020 for Aquarius, and this is for the other person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment. And we'll get to that. This is in the thoughts position of the Aquarius, thoughts of the other, foundation of the Aquarius, foundation of the other, past and future. Okay, so right away on the bottom of the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, we have the fish. This could represent money, making changes in the area of money or possessions, maybe dealing with someone who had water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yes. Right behind this, we do see a building and organization. So it could be that someone is thinking about their finances and moving into a bigger, better home or lifestyle, or are receiving abundance and moving towards some form of building or organization that they can celebrate. So, wow, look at this. Aquarius, Spirit saying with the magic bridge here, we want to bridge you into the path of the anchor, which represents security and stability. We want to help guide you into this direction. Why? Because, wow, if you're single, some of you may meet someone you have not yet met. And I'm seeing this for a lot of people around the end of January 2020. Thinking about someone maybe at a distance in the second half of January 2020. For you're feeling pretty darn good in your own journey. Look at that. Yep, here's someone else waiting at a distance, very passionately, in hopes that there can be some form of meeting, negotiation. There may be some there is going to be for this Aquarius. Texting, talking, tweeting with another, or there was maybe around the 12th, whereby there's a commitment, a partnership, a contract. There may be engagement or raising a commitment to a higher level and communicating this with another around the 25th of January 2020. Beautiful. Okay, so let me kind of put these back over here. All right, so when we look at the energy representing this Aquarius that I'm reading for during this general reading, Spirit again is saying, look a little bit closer. Now, number 44 is popping out towards me, my favorite number. It represents a solid foundation in the area of home, and or business, stability and security emotionally and spiritually. They're saying there's something you need to look deeper at. Look a little closer. Okay, so this other person, circumstance, or situation is being represented by mid-January 2020 with the clock energies. Divine timing. So in the thoughts position of the Celtic spread for Aquarius, we have the book. This is Spirit's way of saying it's time to reflect on the previous chapters of your life and contemplate, look a little bit deeper as to what the next chapter is going to be about. What are your goals and intentions? This may be what you're thinking about this Aquarius by mid-January 2020. All right, so the other person, circumstance, situation. Well, we have a very spiritual time, a time where there is transformation, a time where you can look back and be proud of how far you've come and who you are and what you are hoping to see come manifest next. Or somebody is looking at you and you're over here contemplating the next chapter of your life, and they're waiting to plant seeds to create a family tree of sorts. Beautiful. So in the past, for this Aquarius, we have the bear energy, someone who is in a leadership position, someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable, somebody who is contemplating opening their heart a little more to what could happen in the year of 2020. Beautiful. So the other person, place, circumstance, situation is the whip or the broom. So somebody is kind of like in the past, they kind of swept away from this connection and handed it to the divine, or that was the advice from the divine to plant new seeds and to stay focused on their own journey. Well, this Aquarius, if this is you, you're learning to open up your heart. You're wanting to open up your heart. But look at the end of January 2020, Aquarius, we have the moon energies. So again, maybe someone hasn't let go of someone who may have Pisces in their chart, and or there's just confusion about this next chapter. So the other person, by the end of January 2020 is feeling trapped or stuck in a situation. They're getting maybe tired of waiting on divine timing. So if you're the other person, in your foundation, cross watcher, it could be around the 16th. Today is the 7th, and I'm filming this, that you guys recognize or know what it is you are hoping to see come manifest. And the Aquarius has a very masculine, a very passionate masculine energy, wanting to move forward, but needing to let go of what happened in the past and open up to what could be. There's a lot of passion here. But this other person, Aquarius, they want to plant seeds for the future and create a long-term commitment. Now, again, if you are someone, because I cannot ignore this message, who is contemplating making a change in the area of money, moving into a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation, the second half of January 2020 is indeed the right time to get together and connect passionately with another and negotiate where things are going. So the other person is being guided to remain hopeful. All right, so let's look at some spiritual guidance here or clarification using the Gypsy Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Stubbornness, waiting on a fortunate path to begin. I feel like this is where you are mirroring each other. It's like there's a desire to begin anew, but there's stubbornness. Okay, look at this. On the bottom of the deck, right off the bat, we have wedding. So this could be either a deeper commitment, moving in together, going steady with one another, whatever you call it today, and or getting engaged, moving into a bigger home. Having a discussion about that in the second half of January 2020. So we have current energies here again for Aquarius, mid-January, and the other. Thoughts of Aquarius and the other. Foundation of Aquarius and the other, past and present. So on the bottom, let's see here. This Aquarius is being guided to open up your heart, to open doors, to be a gentleman to another, to come together and see what can transpire. For whatever you were doing in the past wasn't working for some of you, because we have arrogance and misfortune. Or maybe, I feel like an Aquarius is saying, wow, I was arrogant in my past regarding the decisions I made, and now I need to open up my heart and be of service. Yes. Clear message here with the widower energies and the sweetheart. This is desiring to communicate with someone who was a sweetheart, who you may want to be or have as a sweetheart, but this has passed. It has ended. So there is an Aquarius who's having a hard time letting go of the fact that something's ending. But it's time to think through your heart, is what I heard. All right? So in the center of the Celtic spread, meaning mid-January 2020 for this Aquarius, Spirit's saying have hope. Wait a little longer. Get clear with yourself about the number 44. What does a solid foundation in your home and family, especially area, mean to you? For Spirit saying have hope. That you are indeed going through a spiritual transformation. You have indeed risen above what you learned in the previous chapters of your life. Beautiful. And now you can create the next chapter. So the other person is over here saying, I'm waiting on divine timing, and I'm beginning to think someone is an enemy. Someone has been manipulative, and in their thoughts, they're hoping that you'll come together and heal this desire to create a new journey ahead with you, Aquarius. Now, this could be vice versa. So in Aquarius's foundation, mid-January 2020, this Aquarius is passionate about the connection, and they're starting to recognize a young woman energy. Now, this isn't male or female. This is feminine, masculine. This is a very passionate masculine. This is a sweet person that is on the mind of this Aquarius. So the other person is saying, in my foundation, I'm so hopeful that a wish will come true, but I'm feeling the death energies of something falling away, ending. So in the past for the Aquarius, we have open your heart and journey forward with great hope, and look closer at how far you have come and who this is in your foundation. For in the other person's past, they're sweeping away the fact that they brought this situation or circumstance of manipulation upon themselves. And now they're beginning to think, maybe I'll just let go of what it was I was hoping for. By the third, going into the fourth week of January 2020. So in your future position, representing the end of January 2020, Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. It's the indecision, or again, for some, a water sign or a memory here that is keeping you feel imprisoned, stuck, trapped. So Spirit's saying, take off that blindfold of confusion. Open your eyes and look closer at how you can create great stability and security by setting goals and having communication with another. For this other person, wow, by the end of January 2020, they were figuring out or trying to figure out how to free their mind, how to free themselves from the situation, and now they're coming in as the servant. For some, this person has been sent to help to free you from a prison of confusion, and instead is maybe helping you with the doctor energies to go through a spiritual transformation, is helping and hoping that the new chapter will involve the planting of new goals and intentions. I do feel like this is more of a love reading, but for some of you, if you are waiting for communication regarding finances and income, there is an opportunity that could open up if you put your time and effort in, of course, to locating that journey. There is a blessed connection via a building or organization where you will receive some form of money or offer. I think to close, I'm going to bring in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. It's really up to you if you want to sit in the energy you're in or start to get excited about going towards someone whose heart is open. Aquarius. Yeah, so see, there's healing here. Your love life will benefit as you forgive yourself, as you forgive others. Where there was deception, where people were not honest. And to know that Spirit is helping you in the area of children. So for some of you, your love life may be affected by a situation involving children. Maybe a child is going through some form of transformation, and now you can get more clear as to when you can move forward with a connection to another. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we have engagement. So the second half of January 2020, if you are thinking about this, it is indeed time for this commitment to raise to a higher level with a new love, not with what it was that died away, because that journey has ended. So the advice is to make the effort. Amen. Beautiful. So should these messages resonate for you and you'd like further information, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the New Year special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like. Give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little bell. I have some personal stuff that's going on right now, so the readings might be kind of here or there until I can get back into a schedule. So when I send out the next video, you will be notified. And I'm hoping to do a live video podcast very soon, the first one of this year. So thank you so much, my subscribers. I love you guys all very much. You're all very, very important to me and my journey, and I am grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Take care. And God